Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. The most accurate pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Back into the middle. Bellingham. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Stones. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Aim forwards. Bullet. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Haaland is onto it in a flash. Mbappe, and here's the chance to counter. Thinks one through, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? They've scored!
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Mbappe plays it short. Liverpool have... And another try! Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o proves just a little bit too strong. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Eto'o. Saka. Looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's found him in space! And he's quick to get it clear again.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Vieira. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That pass has been well intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe! And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Liverpool have their second corner now. And he's managed to get rid. Plays a sharp little ball here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Saka. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Stones. Look at the space here. Eto'o looking to add to his goal. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Yeah. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Stones. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. No, that's been intercepted. And that's not going to reach. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's an errant pass. Danger averted for now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Could move up a gear here. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Ferran Torres. He's had it! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rudiger.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Has a look and place it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, important interception. Mbappe, and he's surging through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Van Balten gets it clear. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That is a little undercooked. And that should get the job done. Fiddles it through. Eto'o. He's found a way through. That's good defending, very good defending.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
(1-0) as we head towards the end. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Haaland is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 17,
Rodri,
Van
a
Dijk.
picture of focus
Number
and
6,
alertness.
Mateus.
Bellingham.
Number 14,
And Cucurella.
Bellingham. Number 23, Daniel Van Buiten.
Vieira with the clearance.
Number 9,
I thought it was going to happen then.
Number
How many
21,
more chances can they realistically expect now?
Number 10, Rudiger. Number 16, Rodri. Number 22, Gerrard. Number 13, Ronald Araujo.
that's
Substitution in
clever.
progress. There will be 1 minute added
Cuts
time.
out the supply. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Gently done. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Van Bouten attempts a clearance. Shifted upfield.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Now it's Eto'o, and he's being shifted off it. Araujo. That's Rudiger. And it's Van Dijk. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Ferran Torres. And he's dealt with that well.
Paris Saint-Germain really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Bellingham! And another try! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Out to the left it goes. Quarter of an hour played. He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rodri. And the counter is on. So we're still where we started right now. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ferran Torres is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Mateus gets it away. Haaland! Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Van Dijk gets it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And he's there to clear it. It's a throw-in. Half an hour played now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, and he's through the middle. Bellingham. Mateus. And the ball is out of play. Rudiger. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Mbappe is onto this. It's Thuram. Caught offside that time. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Bellingham. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
This is the time you need that pace.
He can run onto that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Thuram calmly anticipates. Liverpool finding their passes. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's him. And the shot! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
There will be 3 minutes at
That
a time.
is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Alexander-Arnold. Lovely passing, lovely move. Oh, smashing header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it.
Those of you
Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Train departure times from
Well, for me,
all
Peter,
major
things
stations.
have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Alexander-Arnold. Bullet. Some resolute defending there. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Good driving run. And he's heaved it away. Tries to get it clear. And the cutback. And he's cleared it back out. Nice control. And it's Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Great ball if he can get there.
Look, it's a run defence as this.
Up he goes! In he goes again! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, this looks sharp. Rudiger. Araujo. Rodri. That's been cut out, well played. Rudiger. And Alexander-Arnold. And here's Yamal. Ferran Torres. Terrific header! This time, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 15, Gullit.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Number 14,
Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game.
on the field, number 19,
Haaland.
number 21,
That'll be a corner.
Erling Haaland. Number 9, number 18, Vinicius Junior. Number 24, Messi. Substitution. Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He could be in here. Lovely feet. Rice. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is just caressing the ball. That is good strength. Maldini. And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Alvarez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Haaland has it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that looks a... There's the hit! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Lewandowski. Rudiger. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Ferran Torres. Saka. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a sharp pass.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that was asking just too much of him. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, that looks a decent ball. Lewandowski. Alvarez. Now it's Lewandowski. Big chance! And through to the goalkeeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Moved on forwards. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Hullet. He's dealt with that really well. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued.
And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Hullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Yamal. Could try cutting inside here. And that's been repelled. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away. Palmer. And he's there to clear it. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And here's Haaland.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Rodri. Passes short and sharp. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rudiger with the foul. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hullet.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good ball, shots, and the shots! He's picked his way through. He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Done delicately. Eto'o. Davids. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. Now it's Bellingham. Crosses it in. Yamal. Liverpool looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Yamal. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Liverpool have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Pinches it off him. He's seen that early. Used a certain 6 bullets!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Driven forward. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's straight offside. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Showing good feet.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Liverpool having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're straight back at it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now the finish! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Eto'o really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That has ended up in no man's land.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Alvarez. Looking for options for movement. Works it forward. And he was alert to it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Hullet. Interesting ball. Chance!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Palmer. Haaland. Thuram gets rid without sophistication.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Now it's Greece. Great hit! And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Van Belten, shifted upfield. Taken back almost at once. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he was quick to react. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets a good foot in there. What a throw in. That's a nicely weighted pass. Griezmann proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Saka. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 26, Targets. Number 14, Bellingham. Number 9, Hades.
Quadrado with the short one.
Eto.
Shot a goal!
Number 15,
Deftly away.
Bullet. Coming on
Mateus.
the field. Number 6, Mateus.
And here's Lewandowski.
Number 16, Rodri.
Saka's delivery.
Number 24.
And it's hoisted clear.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 21, Erling Haaland.
Mbappe. Oh, super find. Quadrado. Back into the middle. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Can he get it through? Ferran Torres. And he's gone looking for safety.
Paris Saint-Germain truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
That has not gone well. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
There's the hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's an excellent interception. Gullit has given away a free kick. Rodri. That's a good ball out wide. Played back in.
Rodri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Davids. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That looks a good ball through. Bellingham. Rodri. And he was alert to it. Floated up and over. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. Alexander-Arnold. Still goalless at the moment. Diogo Costa. It's a throw-in. Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerrard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ferran Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cleared away. Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Gerrard. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It's run loose here. Davids. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe, shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden,
Two
bang.
added minutes has been indicated.
Davids. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. This possibly the last play of the half. Mbappe. No way through there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rudiger. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. The ball has bounced loose now. Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it here. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Might want to be careful there.
Yamal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cleared without complication.
Substitution in progress.
He can get that clear.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Lewandowski. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's going to go a long way. No, again, there's no way through. He's in plenty of space here. Ernest. And he's picked out the run. Oh, can he get onto this?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's a little off target. Threads one in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure.
He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 22, Gerard. Number 9, Ernest. Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 6, Mateus. Number 16, Rodri. Number 14, Bellingham. Number 20.
Chance for the header! He has done it! Do not write them off! Back they come! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Lewandowski. Can he finish? He scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous content. Great hit! Rodri. Eto'o. Well, they can break here. Oh, delightful ball. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's gone loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's in here! Oh, good-looking ball. Now he's off and running. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Van Bouten promptly onto that. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Gullit. Number 23, Daniel van Buiten. Number 17, Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 19, Jan Koller. Number 13, Ronald Araujo. Number 3, Chiellini. Substitutions taking place.
Into extra time we go. Vieira is fouled. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rudiger. Bellingham. Gets his pass away. Pinches it off him. Cuadrado. Vlahovic. Cuadrado looking to go deep. He rises! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing, because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Rudiger. Now, who's going to be first to this? Koller. That is great defending, so alert. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's had it nicked away. Rodri. Eto'o. Eto'o with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
There will be
Saka.
1 minute added time.
Mateus does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. Half-time, extra time.
Please turn your attention to
Yeah,
the screen
it is coming
for
down to those last
information
15
provided by the
minutes.
local
A
police.
truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And it's Maldini. Thuram. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a throw. Quadrado. Liverpool are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they...
It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. Araujo gathers from the goal kick. Rodri. Eto'o. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's straight offside. Collier. And he's only too happy to take that back. No, he's just misjudged that one.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, they could be caught out here. Tries a shot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He tried.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Hullet. Hunes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hunes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Hullet! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. Ferran Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real
chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, strongly challenged there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. It's a pretty loose pass. That is a great ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alexander-Arnold. That'll be a throw-in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk. It's Bellingham. And here's Haaland. And the pass is intercepted. Eto'o. Haaland looking to run onto it. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Rodri. Bellingham. Rudiger. Thiaw. Nicely weighted ball. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice physical challenge. Van Dijk. That's Rudiger. Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Ball is over the line. Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's in a decent hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool have their second corner now. And Dyke tries to clear. Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Hullet. Ernest. Chow cuts it out. Hullet concedes a free kick for that. And here's Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Ferran Torres. Ferran, there's the hit! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bellingham. Rodri. And it's Eto'o. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Mbappe. He's played him through. Ernest. Thuram. Hullet providing an outlet on that flank. Yamal. Ferran Torres. Now Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, such a clever touch. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Alexander-Arnold. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's neat. He has found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? And he hits the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Eto. Number
So,
6,
time for changes on
Mateus.
both sides, actually.
Number 14,
We have got ourselves a game here.
Number 9,
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
Number
It's
3,
all systems go now.
Chiellini. Coming on
Paris
the field,
Saint-Germain looking to
number
pass
7,
their way through.
Mbappe.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down
Number
now.
24, Messi.
Well, it's good stuff.
Number
This is better.
23,
There is an
Daniel
irresistible,
Mendes.
irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off
Oh, terrible pass. And now the breakaway.
right here, right now. It's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's the shot! Goal! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And here's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
He could be in here. Pull it. Messi. Drop. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Just one goal in it now. Game on! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Quadrado. And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bellingham. Rodri. Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, terrible mistake. Vinicius Junior! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
It's gone out for a throw-in. That's that, the end. One of those games that many would have felt no one